Swear to God, Hazel, I'm just about to murder you, so you better be careful.
Hazel, the algorithm does not want to hear that word.
Nobody cares. Guys, yo,
Welcome.
Oh, sorry.
To this may
Or may not
be
a podcast. Welcome back, guys. Welcome to another hot topic. I've got a little post here that Hazel and I have been talking about, and we wanted to bring it to the council.
We haven't discussed it yet. You just sent it to me. I have my own view.
So let me read it to you. Please, all of the information, store it for future use so that we can discuss. I finally let this guy take me out after he stayed in my DMs begging for a chance just for him to play in my face and walk out on me at the restaurant. Rolling my eyes, smiling. If y'all men can't afford to take women out, stop begging for dates. It's sad he had to come up with a lame excuse just to leave me stuck with a bill I couldn't even afford.
Girl.
Babe, wait, this thing is not straight. Ew.
I
think I've straightened it. Have I? Yeah, little. Where were we? And the crazy part, his issue, she has put it into this thing. Please, don't, no reaction.
No reaction. I'm trying not to react.
His issue was me not knowing how to eat a steak. Like, be for real. As a man, it's your job to teach me, not embarrass me. So not only is he broke, but he's lacking masculinity too.
Sorry.
I'm exposing him because the world needs to know how he did me 100. Guys, let me read
proper English.
Please wait now. You're disturbing me. I've not landed.
Sorry.
Please, guys, let me read the chat to you. Hey, you okay? From the girl. Hey, you okay? You've been gone from the table like 10 minutes. The English is just
He's pinning me.
American English is just guys.
Pinning me.
You're like English people that went from the United Kingdom to settle in America. On what part of the journey in the sea did you lose the grammatics? Okay, let's just.
Anyway. So meanwhile, so the guy has left. So the guy has left. The guy has left the table.
Yeah,
mid eating in the middle of eating their meal, whatever. He's left the table.
So he said he was going to toilet.
And she's texting him.
So she's not texting. Hey, are you okay? You've been gone from the table like 10 minutes. You know, right? I left. You know, right? What you mean you left?
What you mean? Hey.
You haven't even paid and you said you were going to the bathroom.
Yes.
You know, right? I paid for my food. You know, right? Dude, what the F? I hope this is a joke.
No.
He now wrote, the joke is that oh God, he can't speak English, sorry. The joke is you, a woman that's almost 40, picking up a steak and biting it like you're an animal. You're embarrassing and classless, and I hate I ever hopped in your DM. You're nothing like you appear to be on the internet. N-word!
Now it's nigger.
She's now answering him. I only allowed you to take me on this date so I can get a meal. Ain't no way you're playing in my face like this. A real man would have shown me how to properly eat the steak. If you're broke and can't afford me, you shouldn't have took me on the date. I don't have the money for this food. You need to cash out me. Shorty. Sorry, my mouth doesn't bend. It doesn't bend like that. Shawty. You got your meal. You just got to pay for it. Be blessed, big rabbit teeth. Please discuss.
Oh my gosh, this is, I mean, on so many different levels. First of all,
yes.
If someone just steps into or enters your DM, you're having a conversation.
Sorry, out of my way.
Okay. There is no way. Okay, there's some sort of like connection, I guess, that has been established. But first of all, I will never, ever go for a meal because I don't want to be in that situation where I am forced to be with someone and we don't get on for a long period of time. So it will be a short coffee, whatever it is. It's going to be something short. Coming quick, can assess if the guy is okay or not, and then I bounce. Or we keep it up, we can carry it on and we can then do lunch and dinner. Okay. Second of all, the fact that she's saying that the guy needs to teach her
Where was your father when they were teaching people how to eat steak? But wait, you don't have
There's
started.
so many different
When
levels.
I start, you people.
Start.
I
Join in.
cannot, I
Interject.
cannot, I cannot, I
Interject.
cannot finish your talk.
She's relying on the guy,
A stranger
a stranger,
that she has never met before to suddenly
to
come
teach her
and be
at her
investing
40
in teaching her how to eat a steak.
at her 40 years. If you see the picture of how she's eating,
Please, I'm inserting it
the
here.
meat is
Wait,
already
shut up.
full-
Let's. Okay, we're inserting it here. Or did we insert it before as soon as I finished reading it? We've inserted it before. Whether please, the editing, guys.
It's classless. It's absolutely classless.
You're not even complaining about the most important part to me, that is boiling my blood. I'm boiling for two right now.
It's okay. Just add in.
Guys.
Add in.
Let me tell you, as your Nigerian aunties, please let me even sip my soup so that I'll just wet my throat, correct? So,
You're
first of all, you are using a man
to eat.
to eat.
To eat.
You okay? Okay. Let's go further. Let's discuss this. So you are now pissed off at him and calling him broke because he couldn't pay for your part of the meal. First of all,
When he was going to pay for it, he wasn't broke because he did have the money to pay for her.
nobody cares about that. What I care about is the fact that you are going and ordering something you cannot afford with the expectation that the person you're going out with
That you
can
don't know,
afford it,
that you
don't
barely know.
That's what. So as an aspiring gold digger, guys, I still have standards. Okay, so you need to go for something that you can afford. Number one, and you need to go for something that you can afford to pay for him in case he's actually broke.
Exactly.
You can have that. Me, I've not really experienced much of that, but that's a possibility. So go out for drinks, go out for a coffee, go out for a snack, but you don't go out for a full-blown dinner. Second of all, of course, I don't want to judge her, but at 40, you don't know how to eat a steak. Baby girl, a knife and fork is not that difficult to master. You can just watch a couple of YouTube videos. Third of all, so you that knows you're going to struggle with the steak because you could see the picture, she was struggling.
It was
horrendous. You know you're going to struggle with the steak, and you now used the first date of meeting a stranger to go and order something you can barely eat.
Barely know how to eat.
It's like somebody that will go on the first date and then order escargot, like snails or something that you don't know how to manipulate, that will now fly, or like eat lobster or crab. We don't know what kind of a life we had. Let's not judge. But I just feel that for us that are constantly wanting to improve, that is not the way forward. And me, I'm a firm believer in the man needing to pay for the first date. In fact, for most of the dates, unless there's a dinner involved, the minute a meal is involved, I think it's my duty as a woman to offer to pay half. Do you understand? Because you're not my father, I shouldn't have the expectation that you should be.
But no, but if he's initiated the meal, I too would assume that he would pay. Right? I would assume that he would pay.
I would never agree to a meal. It doesn't matter you
at the beginning, right? At the beginning.
The first date, please, so let's go for coffee so that I can order and bounce off and bounce. And the funniest thing with me, even though I expect men to pay for dates, here's the weirdest thing. If I like you, I'll step back and wait for you to pay. If I don't like you, I will rush to pay for myself because I don't want you to think I used you. The minute I meet you and I know I don't like you, I'm going to pay for my coffee. Especially, did I tell you one?
Yes, you told me.
Idiot.
You told me that I couldn't even pay for coffee.
He couldn't even pay for coffee.
He was quivering, right? He was like, yes.
Like, we went to this coffee place, really nice coffee place that he chose, and it was a better guy. The guy was a scientist researcher for a really, really good company. So we know how much scientist researchers that are in stem cell regeneration make. Trust me, they make more than me. Okay? So we went and he goes, oh, go ahead. As I was making my order for my coffee, I turned around. This guy was like 6 feet away from me as if we were not together. Like, fidgeting, farting around, looking perturbed and perplexed. I was like, oh, hey, yeah, this guy doesn't want to pay for my coffee.
Let me be the
£3.80.
bigger person.
So I said, please,
Come here.
come here,
Come
uncle.
here.
I was like, select the coffee you want. He now chose. I now paid for both.
And how was he?
coffees.
How was he when you paid
He
for
was
it?
like, oh, no, you don't need to.
You don't need to.
I was like, no, it's odd that you're standing like we're not together, but you know. And I wanted to say, if you don't have money to pay for the coffee, it's fine. I got you. I obviously immediately ghosted him and unmatched with him after.
Yep.
And we had a really nice date. He was intelligent, but I could see that this guy was bringing baggage from a previous relationship into our first date. Because for you to sit down, making double what I make, and not be able to afford a £3.80 coffee for me, that shows you're stingy. You have some trauma about a girl using you, and you know it's the ones that don't have any gold to be dug that will be calling us gold diggers. Please, the ones that have gold, they will sprinkle and ginger us constantly. It's the ones that don't have anything that will be shouting, beating their chest, gold digger. Shut up and go and carry your broker somewhere else. Anyway, so I now paid for this coffee, and stop limiting me. I need to finish talking. This babe deserves exactly what happened to her.
I agree. 100%.
You know what?
100%.
I'm so grateful that the guy had a bit of honor and paid for himself. My issue
I
is
could just bounce.
my issue is that I don't think that her eating the steak was the problem. From her attitude, you can see from her messaging that he could probably already get the sense that she didn't really like him. She was there just for
free food.
Yeah, and that's why he used that as an excuse to bounce.
And the fact that she actually posted that means that she actually still thinks she's in the right.
People are lacking self-awareness in this life. Self-awareness is a luxury.
Anyway, you're from the aunties here.
Your Nigerian aunties have told you, if you want men to pay for your date, you're right. Protector and provider mode, we all want that. But if you're going there with the intent to use him, knowing full well that you don't even want to be with him, how about babe? You deserve anything you get. Karma is a bitch, and when she strikes, so she doesn't do 1-1. Karma can come and do 1-100. You understand? The universe is a weird thing. The law of reciprocity. That kind of going out with the intention of using somebody.
Well, she just got played.
She deserves it too. But you know what? I know, like, the men that I know in my life, sorry, because I know men with honor and integrity. Like, for example, my brother, he would have paid for the full meal and just left. And he would have probably just...
I think I like what that guy did. I think kudos to him. Kudos to him. He should.
Like, if I was a man, I'd have probably paid for the whole thing but walked out before. I wouldn't have even talked to her. As I came out of the bathroom, I'd have paid for everything and got out. Because I'd have pitied her as a woman. And I don't want to put a woman into any situation that she can't handle. Now she's going to have to bend herself over and start begging people for money to pay for a meal that she couldn't afford. Where do you get that kind of entitlement and audacity to order something you cannot afford? Girls, we need to do better. Like, we need to pity the men, because this kind of behavior is what is creating these toxic men. Then the toxic men will now carry this trauma and go and traumatize a normal woman like me and you. And then us two will now become toxic. And did you see that post where one woman went, where is the next guy? Every one of you must pay for what Tunde did for me. I'm like, who is Tunde and what is going on? She's taking on, like, she's planning to ruin men's lives because of somebody called Tunde. This is what we're throwing out into the world. Guys, girls, do better. Do better. I beg. Please, all of you should carry yourselves for coffee. Coffee, you will know if the guy is stingy or not.
Exactly. You'll get to know whether you like the guy. From there, you can go to lunch. And also, don't step into lunch dinner straight away.
Exactly. No. And also, if a man buys coffee for you, please, you don't owe him anything.
Exactly.
You, Seth, can you not buy him coffee? Nobody owes anybody anything. But once a guy is investing in a dinner, I was just thinking, all those men that invite girls for dinner and drop 200, 300 pounds. When you could... That's a trip to Milan. And there's no problem in this life of mine that a shopping trip to Milan has not solved. I'm just saying. Okay. Anyway, we talk for 15 minutes.
Hey,
Stop pretending you enjoy this.
That one.
You're crazy.
Anyway,
guys, like if you want, comment. If you want, comment. If you want, subscribe. If you don't want, And my enemies are moving mad in this life. My enemies.
And let us know what you want to hear. If there's any topic you want us to discuss.
Babe, all of these topics is people that are DMing me.
Yeah.
So you people are DMing me. You want me to discuss all this, and you cannot even drop likes. And mind, all of them have like the ones that are sending the topic.
Anyway, 16 minutes. Bye.
Goodbye.